You know, I don't think I need to be the one to tell you that you can find some real awful, degenerate shit on TikTok. But today, this video, we're getting into a real stinker, my friends. A real stinker. I was on my most recent search for something to hate on, you know, so I was surfing the webs on just the cyberspace, you find me, looking for shit to make fun of. And that's when I came across on TikTok this hashtag queef, hashtag queef tutorial. And this is the first video I was introduced with.
It's not hard to queef, by the way. Every woman can do it. You just have to try. See? Like, easy. If I knew this could get me famous, I would have done it years ago. Like, literally. Step by step on how to do it. First, it's literally like you're breathing.
Okay, so right off rip with that first video, the first thing that bothered me was the acknowledgement of doing it for fame. Like, oh, you dirty white bitch, queefing for clout, you sick fuck.
My anaconda.
You want a tutorial on how to queef and then how to make it sound like really long and really wet. So the first step to a queef is you have to make a vacuum with your core. Shoot. That motion, when you like suck in from the sides, you can inhale through your vag. So that was the inhale and that was the exhale. So to make it sound really long and really wet, you have to do the same thing, but when you're exhaling, you have to like kegel at the same time. So, okay, that was the inhale. And that's how you do it, like really long and really wet.
So my first impressions of this community wasn't well. It was honestly sick, disgusting. It's just based off how obscene and absurd that this community is. You already know I had to cyberbully the fuck out of these motherfuckers. So let's get right into it.
Here is the long-awaited queef tutorial.
Okay, so you need to be in this position with your booty in the air.
Yo!
Sorry. And so with your butt in there, you want to spread your butt cheeks as much as your clothes have to be off.
Yes.
Like spread the cheeks as far as you can, and then you sit back up and it should just come out.
Ugh, I wonder how she learned that.
Spreading my cheeks. I feel the air going. Yeah. That's it. It's easy.
Now, before you get your panties all up in a bunch, not all queefs are built equally. So there are such things as accidental queefs. You know, these things happen on the fly.
Play this when you go to yoga, okay? Just tell them it was the video, it wasn't me. That one, it kind of just came right in your direction a little bit there. Sorry about that.
That's the queef in its natural habitat, an accident. That's what they're supposed to be. It's supposed to be like, oops, not bitches vacuum kegeling on TikTok to get views. But nonetheless, we're not here to hate on the accidental queefs. We love queefs over here at Homeschool Productions. You feel me? Keep queefing, ladies, just not on TikTok and not on purpose. Love you.
Okay, do you ever get queefs like stuck and it's uncomfortable? I hate that. This is how you get rid of them. I'm not kidding. Okay? Okay, you ready? So you gotta get on your back and you just lift up like this and you go like this until the queefs leave. I'm a happy customer. This works for me. But really though, yes, it works, yeah.
Yes, that video might be a little hard to watch. They're a little cringy, but they seem like just teenagers that think queefs are funny, and that's their humor for right now. Let's queef on TikTok, girls, while we're girls' night. This is how you let go of queefs. Whatever. Sorry, my bad. I might sound like a hater, but we're gonna get into it. Before we really get into the meat and taters of this queef, I would just like to have an honorable mention for Captain Catherine on TikTok. She, to me, is the only one in this fucking disgusting community that is actually putting in effort and is a little talented. Like,
I'm getting ripped tonight over at Peter. It's really getting ripped. Beyblade, Beyblade.
like I don't know about you, but respect, soldier, because beatboxing with your coochie is something I thought I would never see in my lifetime, but Catherine has done that for me. Thank you, Sister Catherine. May we all pop a bless for Catherine. We love you, Catherine. Thank you. Thank you, Catherine.
Hello everybody, I'm doing another queefing video because some people request it like a lot to where it's more than normal, to where I think people get off to it, which makes me uncomfy. But like, I like doing queefing videos because like I had one that did pretty well, and like, you know, they get views over time. So I don't know like what song to do or anything, because I usually do it like queef to a song, like go to a song. So okay, here's me standing up. I can do it standing up. Okay, I can do it sitting down. Okay, this kills me. Okay, here's me laying down. Not as loud. Okay, here's me getting up. Oh my, it sounds like I'm shitting myself, but here's me jumping around, and this is probably the last thing because I need to find what other things I can do, but okay, here. Okay. Yeah.
Catherine has admitted to doing queefs for clout, so she is an honorable mention, but yet does not deserve the clout that we're going for, or the memetry that we're going for in this video. Catherine does not deserve to be a meme. So, I mean, who does deserve to be a meme, right? But it doesn't matter. To get into our first queefer, it's really hard to explain, but she just stuck out to me for some odd reason.
Throw up the sex in her. And I can put you in. I can put you in.
Right, so this video is to educate anyone that doesn't understand what a queef is. A queef is a fanny fart, a muff puff, a cookie poot, whatever you will call it. It's basically when air gets sucked into the vajayjay and then it gets blown out. It's pretty simple, and this is how it goes. And there we have a queef. Don't hate the party trick, guys. Hate the girl. No. Don't hate... Anyway, that's a queef.
I want to put it in my mouth. Don't put it in your mouth, that's dangerous. I'm hearing what you're saying, but I'm looking at that and thinking nom nom nom. But
she's a British queef from across the pond, or from across the pond. I don't know how to say it, but she strikes me as just a grown woman that could queef on the side and do her slutty TikToks and be separate from that. Like she could put the phone down and go live her life. And really, there's nothing wrong with that, other than a few cringy dance videos. I really have no problem with her. Uh, the slutty content for me on TikTok is a little like spotty for me, because I mean, I guess there's a place for sexuality anywhere, but like there's teenagers on this site, man. Like they're seeing you do the splits, knick knack patty whack, bending over, doing crazy outlandish shit. Like, what are you doing it for? Like the gratification? Like you're getting a bunch of teenage boys hard, and me, but we're not getting into that. That's not the conversation of this video, you understand?
I just saw somebody crying on TikTok and they looked extremely emotional and sad.
So just a quick disclaimer before we get into the final part of this video. I am in no way, jokes aside, you know, I'm being dead serious right now. I do not think it's funny to make fun of someone that is actually going through something and is struggling with their mentality or just issues and all that shit. I'm not here for that, okay? I just feel it is necessary, and I don't even really know how to justify it. I see just kind of like self-destructive behavior, and I would like, if it was me, I would like someone to call me out on that bullshit and actually try to give me some real advice. And that's pretty much all this video is. Like at the end of the day, I would rather see someone not crying on TikTok, and kind of the way I'm seeing it, you don't know who you are, and you're not gonna find who you are making TikTok videos all day long and searching for clout. Like, it worked for you. You have gained over 3.3 million followers on TikTok. It has worked, but at what cost? You know what I'm saying? Let's get into it. I'm sorry. That's right, boys and girls. We made it to the final TikTok queef boss. She has changed her thing multiple times, her username on TikTok. She used to go as not Queen of the Queefa. Fuck, what was it? It was Stinky Queef or something, Smelly Queef, some shit like that. And then now it is Wiz Queefa. She, when I first started looking into her, this is the video that struck out to me and really just got my attention. Wrong video, guys. I wasn't supposed to be there.
Please duet this if you can blow a duck call better.
Is this a challenge?
Like, it's funny. It's funny, don't get me wrong. But what the fuck, dude? What the fuck?
I'm getting ripped tonight. R.I.P. that. He's deaf, so he can't hear it.
No matter how nasty the content could get, and the queefs do get a little nasty. Like, I've heard so many queefs making this video that I honestly can taste them at this point, and it's disgusting. I don't really have a problem with the queefing per se, you know what I'm saying? My issue is the repetitiveness of it, and you acknowledging the fact that you do this just for clout and the clicks and the views.
With umbrellas, 2018 in that Porsche Carrera. Go your pouch. Racks in a quarter ounce. 2 accounts. Large amount. Shop around.
That is not gonna be a fulfilling life for you, and it is honestly a little sad to see somebody so young doing outlandish shit on TikTok just for some views, man. You're not even really like honing a skill so that you can like go project yourself to a higher status in life. You're queefing on TikTok for views. You cannot put that on a job application, bitch. Go get a skill, please. Learn the guitar, fucking learn sign language. Anything you fucking would say maybe to me, Damien, you're being kind of an asshole, man. Why are you hating? Is it because you don't have a pussy? You can't queef, huh? Little bitch, like stop hating on these women, bro. Just go get a life, bro. Go get some clout, bro. And that is very fair, and I could leave it alone, but like how do you explain this shit to me?
I hate to be like all serious, but yeah, I'm literally not doing well. You know what? No one else is doing well. Let's take some deep breaths and relax everything. Okay, I kind of feel better. I hope you do too if you're anxious right now. And go watch something funny. I'm gonna do that. Watch my show. Live, laugh, love. Anxiety sucks. My dick. Yeah, I can't. Every day. Panic. Getting all these fucking antidepressants, dog. I can't do this shit. And this is so hard. Like, I just... Fuck off, life. Life is fucking me so hard in the ass right now. Goodbye.
Again, I could be wrong, but doing anything to go viral and being on TikTok or social media every day chasing that, to me, sorry if I'm wrong, but I think that's gonna get to somebody, especially a young girl. She's only like 19, maybe 20 now. You understand, like, learning yourself on social media, and especially, like, she has achieved a certain amount of clout by getting all these followers, so I could only imagine how she feels mentally or what's going on in her head every day. I can only imagine. So I could be understanding, or I could be a little bit forgiving when it comes to some of the outlandish shit that she's doing. But again, she looks like she's from a nice family. Her house looks nice. From like the TikTok videos that she shows. I'm sorry, I don't know where she fucking lives. My bad if that sounded a little creepy, but it looks like she's from a nice family, and it's just like a shame, and it kind of like shows a failure on the parents' part of like, you could be so successful yet your daughter is in her room all day long queefing on TikTok and crying on TikTok and doing shit just for clout. Like, and I'm not saying they're bad parents. I'm not saying that. Or I mean I am, but whatever. I just feel like I don't know. It's a failure on somebody. Like this young girl is going through it on TikTok, doing the most outrageous shit, like acting like she's crying with voiceovers of other actors. It's weird shit. I don't even know how to explain it, but it's weird shit, and it's sad to watch, honestly. Like, fuck, it's a young person struggling with their mental on social media. Like, it's not gonna fly, man. It's not gonna fly. I just feel like the route you're going is only to low places. You know what I'm saying? And you could say I'm being a hater or being over dramatic, but hey, this is my video. It's gonna be my narrative. Suck a dick. You five me? And that's the beauty of YouTube. And I think that's the end of this video. To everybody else in the video except for Wiz Queefa, I really don't have a problem with you. Keep doing what you're doing. I don't give a fuck. People are addicted to TikTok. You're gonna get your views regardless of what the fuck I say, so I don't care. But for Wiz Queefa over here, my best advice to you is put the phone down, find God, or whatever makes you comfortable, and just learn to accept yourself. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. And I'm gone.
Thanking your host sincerely for the good time you've had. All these things help to make a good party. A party that's fun for all.